Well, hello, boys and girls. It's time to read a book. A Visit to Pete's Post Office. There we go. Have you seen those mailboxes along the street? Well, there's the boy and girl going in. It could be Penelope and Philip. I don't know. They're taking a letter to mail to their grandmother. And look at the people over at the counter waiting to accept it. Do you remember when we mailed your Valentine's to your parents? Well, that's exactly what we did. We walked in the post office, and the clerks at the post office were there to help us. They weighed them, we put stamps on them, then it went to the back where they sorted the mail, and if you'll see over here, and you see here, they put it in a tub, and then they put it on the truck so that a letter could go out to Grandma. But in your case, we mailed a Valentine to your mom and dad, remember? Well, look what it takes sometimes. If Grandma lives out of town, it would take an airplane. Well, first it'd take a little truck to get to the airport. And then it would go to an airplane. Well, sometimes it takes a big truck. You can see them on the highways that haul a lot of mail and presents sometimes. Also, if it's going across country, they can choose to send it by train. So when you see a train or a big truck when you're going on a trip, sometimes it has mail in it for your grandma or for you. Over here, Mailman Pete is delivering that letter. Do you ever see the mailman come to your house? Well, if you do, you just say hello, or now that you have to stay in the house, wave to them from your window. If he comes to your house, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And there's Grandma waiting for a letter. Well, that's a good idea, boys and girls. Why don't you color a picture, write your name, and ask your mom and dad to put it in an envelope with a stamp and mail it to your grandparents. They would love to hear from you, and your postman would love to deliver it. All right, boys and girls, again, a visit from Grandma Dee with a book as a visit to Pete's Post Office. Thank you, boys and girls, for coming and being with Grandma today.